Representatives of Kosovo, for example, because, we don't impose our opinion on Vuçiqi when he goes to China and meets with Putin. To me, it's outrageous. It's like meeting Hitler during the Second World War.
Since then, since talking with the former head of our foreign policy group in the parliament, have you been approached or met any other parliamentarians or Kosovo officials since then?
Since then, no, I didn't have contacts with officials. I met only members of Kosovo delegation in the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe.
A group of parliamentarians and civil society activists visited Kosovo last week. After visiting Serbia, they visited Kosovo. And it struck me that they were very wary. Unlike yourself, that you've been open in interviews about what should happen with Kosovo, they were very wary on even allowing photos being taken with photos being published of them with our Kosovo officials. Although they met with Kosovo Prime Minister, they met with capital's mayor, Pristina mayor. They asked them not to put photos, just not to upset the Serbian public opinion.
It's my personal point of view. I don't think we should care about Serbia's opinion when we're dealing with representatives of Kosovo, for example, because, we don't impose our opinion on Vuçiqi when he goes to China and meets with Putin. To me, it's outrageous. It's like meeting Hitler during the Second World War. But Vuçiqi is doing this. But we don't tell him, we don't dictate him whether to take picture with Putin or not. It's immoral, but he can do it. And I don't see anything bad about, for example, meeting official representatives of Kosovo. Kosovo, after all, is recognized by our closest friends and partners, our allies, like the United States, like Germany, most of the European countries, they recognize Kosovo. By the way, I believe that maybe to make things more easier for Ukraine, it would be great for the European Union to come up with a strategy towards Kosovo. Because we are trying to become a member state of the European Union. And we need to coordinate our foreign policy with the foreign policy of the European Union. And it stands to reason for the European Union to have common policy towards Kosovo.
When you spoke about possibility of Ukraine eventually recognizing Kosovo, Vučić told you off. Were you scared?
We are not scared. We're fighting against Russia. How can we be scared of Vučić? I think that he is a very smart politician. He understands that he will never be able to take over Kosovo, to reestablish control. He understands it very well. To him, it's only leverage or a kind of bargaining chip in his negotiations with the West. He wants to negotiate something from the West, from the European Union, in exchange for recognition of Kosovo. So this is about pure politics. It's very cynical, I would say, and very pragmatic game, political game. But it's not as such about recognition of Kosovo, because even, any international lawyer understands that there is recognition de jure, official legal recognition, and recognition de facto. And de facto, Serbia already recognizes Kosovo. It holds negotiations, it has liaison office, So another question, why we can't have liaison office? Even Serbia has it. This is what I would do as a first step. Second, again, I think that we should be firmly, as a country which belongs to free world, to democracy, we are saying that we are fighting for democracy and democratic values, and it's true. But we should be consistent. We should support other democracies, including Kosovo, as one of the democracies in the Balkans.